Hey everybody, sorry about that. I think we got the technical difficulties sorted. So we have got Quills set up, and we are going to go ahead and get the run started.
So the basic idea with this game is that it's based on the first Mario Party. Whoops. Always forget about those. So this course here and every other course are based on the player boards. No game audio? Are we good? Okay. Sorry, that threw me off. Oh yeah, so this game is Mario Party 64. I guess I'll start again from the beginning. And it's based on the first Mario Party that was on Nintendo 64. And all of the music comes from that, as well as the levels that we're playing. So this course and all the other courses are one of the boards from that game that have been remade and adjusted to become platforming levels for Super Mario 64. And one of the interesting things about this game in particular, oh my god, it's fine, we're alive everyone, is that instead of Bowser fights, you have like minigame challenges. And there's a whole bunch of minigames that came straight from Mario Party. And we're going to see a bunch of them. So starting off with the 100 coin star there, except that in this game we only need to get 80. You'll probably notice with red coin stars as well, we only need 6, we don't need 8. So next we're going to go over here and collect the star pieces to make the star spawn. Okay. With this star you can actually like clip through the thing over there, but I don't really know how it works, I can't do it consistently. Yeah, the interesting thing about replacing the Bowser fights and a lot of the stars with the minigames is that you do have to deal with a lot of RNG. Not much in 35 star, fortunately, but in the full game runs, which are 70 star, you definitely have to deal with some pretty crazy RNG. Alright, so coming up to one of the minigames now. This is Platform Peril. Which is actually, I think, like one of the few actual platforming minigames that were in Mario Party, so it's pretty much dead on what you had to do in that. It's like an auto-scroller, it comes towards you and you can just jump, basically. Alright, cool. So we're going to have a text box there that's telling us that we're able to enter this pipe now. And this is like the first Bowser fight if it was normal Mario 64. So this is another minigame. This is Teetering Towers, I think it's called. Again, pretty much dead on what you have to do in actual Mario Party. I'm gonna head to course 2 now. I'm gonna see an interesting quirk of this game that I've never done in vanilla. I don't know if there's any slopes that let you, but when you mash B and A at the same time on a slope, you can just dive and roll out straight up it. We've got to do that like 3 times. It's pretty weird. Also, swimming's a bit different in this game. Instead of having to tap and paddle, you can just hold A and you swim at full speed, which is a pretty nice quality of life improvement. Oh, I was trying to clip there, but I missed it. Doing another 80 coin star now. And we're going to pay this with reds as well. Whoops. Jesus. Gonna bonk at least once for good luck. Oops. Alright, another thing I should mention, since we're going to have a little bit of time to look at it, this is a token. They're worth 10 coins each. And there's a shop system in this game, which allows you to purchase minigames, including minigames which have the cap switches in them. And I think every cap has at least 1 star that's associated with it. That we don't need to step on the metal cap switch because we can use the wing cap to do that one. Alright, there are all the stars we need in that course, so we're going to head over to course 2 now. This one, in my opinion, is probably the one that looks most like a board game still. It's still fairly flat. I am not doing same game. I wouldn't even know what to put as an estimate if I did same game. I am so bad at it. Alright, we're gonna go see Yukiki now, which is the monkeys in Mario. They can be a little annoying to catch, so I'm just gonna come at him slowly and hopefully... No. There we go. I guess I was muted when I mentioned before. This game was made by Mr. Comet. He did a really good job. It only came out earlier this year, and since I played it, I've been recommending it to a lot of people because as a fairly modern hack that has a pretty similar difficulty to the regular Super Mario 64 difficulty curve, I feel like it's a really good one to start on, and it has some, you know, nice gimmicks, so you can see that we don't just do things exactly the same as the original Mario. Oops. I love all the music in this game, it's also good. Because you get a serious nostalgia hit. Alright, so we want is in the box over there near the barrels. And to get at it, we need to blow it up with a bomb, and there's one at the top here, so hopefully... No, that was terrible. Oh my gosh, do a side flip, Mario. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so now that we've collected 5 tokens, we're gonna go spend some. So, the overworld is made from the map screen, or the menu screen rather, and all the shops and little buildings all come directly out of it. So, going to the wing cap stage. So, the cap stages all have 2 stars in them. So, we'll do the reds, and then head over to the other one. Dude, it's so satisfying just punching him. Whoop. So I don't know if you can really count these cap switch courses as being minigames, but they are based on minigames as well. This is Knock Block Tower? And we mentioned Same Game earlier, I don't think I've said yet. Same Game is a game that was included on like the cartridge for Mario Party, but it wasn't actually... I was trying to split. It wasn't actually included in the finished version of it, so people hacked it to play it in the first place. So it's really interesting it ended up in this. And sort of the thing with it is in Mario Party, it had like doors in the walls, and you'd move blocks away from it, and you'd get a prize for doing that. But there was a bigger prize for getting rid of all the blocks, and you have to get rid of all the blocks to get the star, and like the RNG is just like annoying. Like it seems like it's a regular logic puzzle where there is a solution and it's just hard to work out, but a lot of the time you just get impossible ones. I think, I don't know, it seems that way. You probably noticed we did Teetering Towers again. So every shop has a big old vase sitting there, and if you go back in there, you have like a more difficult version of the key challenges to get a star. So running around on Peach's birthday cake now. Oops. Oh well, still got him. Star just spawns over here, so... Whoops. Alright, we've got to go collect star pieces on a fudge sundae now. And the fudge sundae is pretty annoying. It's like a sinking sand collision. So you gotta dive a long jump the whole time, or you slow down heaps. Hopefully I won't make a mistake, because it's very easy to fall through the cloud and off the level. Oh god. I'm alive! Alright, we've got some more of those strange slope dives coming up here. It's a bit unpredictable, so... Okay. Oh, screwed that up a bit. Alright, what's next? Alright, in this act, it's, I don't know, lights have been turned off in the giant room this cake's in, I guess. So we've got to run around all the candles to light them. So it's very convenient to pair the 80 coin star with this, since there's coin rings around them all. I'm just gonna slide down that. Yeah, there's a couple of stars where you basically just have to know where a warp is. But there's like lots of hints and stuff for where they're hidden. It's nothing, nothing very cryptic or anything. Oh shit! Hello. I didn't say that. I don't think I've ever had that Shy Guy stand in the coin ring before. Alright, off to the next shop. Where we're gonna do the metal cap star and do a tug of rope game. No, you didn't. What? Guys, you're all upset. Nothing happened. I'm really sorry. Alright, we don't actually need to press the metal cap switch. Just got a nice fast start here. Oh well. Whoops. That's fair. My mom would be pretty disappointed. Alright, so on the tug of rope, there's 3 different movements you can do. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm alive. If you just time it properly with long jump, it's pretty straightforward. Just gotta avoid being greedy like I just was. Oh shit. Yeesh. Damn it. When the rope moves, it freezes when you get to the end. So that was kind of unlucky. Right? A total sheesh moment. There we go. So the final Bowser fight at the end of the game uses some of the minigames that have stars associated with them. And that's one of the ones that can come up when you're fighting the last Bowser. It's frustrating at times, because if you are on the rope, as the collision changes, you can be absolutely fine sometimes. Other times it can sort of just snag you out of the air. Oops. Alright. I don't know if this is faster or slower. In the world record run, which was done by Phantom, which is 2950, I think? They used the wing cap on this star, but I mean, I can't resist doing a BLJ in a marathon. Whoop, stop, 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 stop! That's pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting to get pushed to the lower level and steer around up the ramp, so I was a bit shocked at how far that went and didn't react properly to stop my speed. Alright, this is just a Mr. I-Star, but it is a little bit harder than it seems, because right there, that wing, it's very, very easy to bonk and fall down in the gap, because you can't see it at all. Ah! Some people use SketchUp, some people use Blender. So these warps, and the cannon and the elevator and the first course and stuff like that, they're not unlocked on the first star, but once you have done the first star, that's when they unlock. So rather than using the metal cap for this star, which is a platforming challenge with wind, we can just use the cannon and fly straight over there with the wing cap. You can also do it without the metal cap, but it's pretty slow because the wind slows you down a lot, and it's very scary. Alright. I'm gonna go do the second key. Which is a... I don't remember what this is called. Hot rope jump. There you go. It's kind of like an auto-scroller, this one. Not much to really do here. When it gets faster, it can be a little bit trickier if you're not expecting to do a double jump or a triple jump. But yeah, being able to kick and stuff, it makes that quite simple. This is the third shot. Gonna do the vanish cap. Oh. Excellent menuing. We're not going to get this switch either. We're just going to head over to this boo and try to drag him close to where the star spawns. Yeah, and this is what you would do same game, but like I have an estimate, so no. Also, I don't have any tokens to buy it. So, I'm afraid that's out of the question. Alright, one more of these awkward slope dive things coming up. This is the most ridiculous one, it just skips all of this platforming. There we go. That one is really scary, not gonna lie. Jumping straight to the star, but got it. Very glad to be moving on. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna beat up all these bullies now. And we're just gonna lava boost to get around. We do a fair bit of it in this level. Oh god. Get out of here. Yeah, and I'll teach them to bully us. Yeah, two more. And this one, the intended strat is to use like a big platform that floats down the little lava waterfall you just make out there. But we're just gonna jump off here. And if you're better at lava boosting than me, you'll be able to go pretty much straight to the star there because of the recovery hut. But I'm just gonna go this way. We just gotta get one more on this course now. In the world record, Phantom did the... Oops! I just had a mind blank on the movement. Did the... What am I doing? I already bullied you! Did the 80 coin star with the reds, which is obviously faster now I think about it, but I didn't have time to learn the movement, so we're gonna do the volcano fight star after this as well. Yeah, honestly, as a speedrun, this doesn't have that much in the way of skips. More or less playing most of the stars just by running across big distances. Whoops. Alright, this star is kind of scary. The basic idea is we've got to throw bomb-bombs into the mouth of this guy over here. But if you go inside the mouth, you're pretty much dead. You get squished by the slope of his chin there, and it'd be very easy to run out the fuse or fuse accidentally on the bombs if you can't line it up. There we go. Oh, okay. It's just motivation, setting my pants on fire. And we're going to come back to C1. The reason we didn't finish course 1 before was because we hadn't gotten the wing cap yet, so we're going to come back, do this wing cap star, and then the next star will unlock by us having done this. In this one we've got to fly through rings. I'm not great at using the wing cap, so fingers crossed. I'm going to try and do this slowly. There we go. Oh god. Are you kidding? I tried to ground pound and accidentally rolled out into oblivion. I hope you like that start, because we're doing it again. Flying or swimming? I think swimming probably slows me down the most often. But the flying is definitely the one where I like lose large amounts of time if I make mistakes. And it's difficult to the point that I don't go for the optimal strategies with the wing cap pretty often on full game runs. I went straight through those rings, come on. I'm not entirely sure where the actual things are I have to hit to trigger that. Mario's hitbox is like a little bit above where he is when he flies, so I try to go like in the bottom part of the ring, and I never know if I'm going under it or above it. Was this an adventure in a trap game, huh? Oh, that makes sense. Does it? I don't even know what the categories mean. It sure did. Well, because I accidentally hit that thing as I was flying at the start. Please don't die. Okay. Whew, scary. I only found out about that strat today. It's going past clouds there that blow you completely off the rainbow and kill you, so pretty happy I didn't die there. Now we have 35 stars, we can go to the Bowser fight finally. Which is a pretty cool game show style minigame battle, you'll see. And this is Minigame Island from Mario Party as well. I'm pretty sure the fastest strat is to just like swim across most of this since it's all over water. But I figure it doesn't really hurt to show you, it doesn't seem to lose much time. But yeah, you would swim over to here and then lava boost up to here. Oh, like this. I was doing that on purpose to show you. What's my PB time? 33 flat. I unfortunately didn't get that much time to practice this run because I did a run at ASM recently. 3 days ago. Here we are. So we're in a fairly sparsely populated stadium, and we're going to play 3 minigames against Bowser, assuming I don't miss the Bowser throws. Just got tug of war again. Oh god. Wow. There we go. That was scary. Ah yes, these are definitely the hardest Bowser throws. Whew. You know, I'm joking, but it actually is humiliating if you miss that. Oh good, platform peril again. It's a shame I don't get to show you some of the games that we didn't do earlier, I guess, but this is the fastest. And we do like to go fast in our speedruns. If you get this 3 times, you're extremely lucky. I was gonna say that. It would be amazing. Because you'd save about a minute. Alright, one more. Oh! Okay, I'll take it. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame I can't show you a game that we didn't play, but this is good RNG! And I somehow survived. Alright, there we go. And that's it. Time ends when I touch the big star. So it's going to come out of him in a little cutscene, and I'll jump right at the end of it. Alright, ready, and time. The wind cap death? I don't know. It's about 40-50 seconds, I think. about 50 seconds. But I wouldn't have died. Yeah, I died right at the end. Yeah, about 50 seconds, I guess. That's alright, these things happen. Still got to show you how to do it right if you take off the end of one and you start the other. Alright, thanks to... oh, wait.
We are the superstars.
And we're all superstars. We did it! Thanks to Fangame Marathon for putting this event on and letting Super Mario 64 ROM hack runners know. We don't really get many opportunities to show these games off, so that's awesome. Stick around. Fangame Marathon's gonna keep going. Shoutouts to the Chuckers.
Thank you very much, Quills. That was a real awesome run.
Thank you.
We're happy to have y'all.
No worries. Hopefully I'll be able to come back next year.
Absolutely.